All right, hey guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about facial cupping and face massage, okay? The beautiful thing about face massage is they're your hands, they're free, all right? And you have access to them 24/7, all right? A little bit of oil, facial massage, voila. I think it's one of the best things you can do for your skin. Second thing that I love, probably more than anything else, besides my hands, okay, is facial cups. And the reason is they work so well to really bring that blood to the surface. And I will show you, okay? So I'm just going to show you what a little squeeze does. See how it's bringing blood to the surface, and you typically squeeze it, slide it, and move it, okay? And that's going to bring the blood to the surface. And I don't count. I do it until I see what I want to see. I do it until I see red. And I want to see red. I want to see a nice red streak across my skin. And so I'm going to move it around, and sometimes areas like this, okay, because it's really hard to slide it over that area of my face, like really hard, I'll just try to go in there and do quick little kisses, like little kisses with it, okay? So, you know, sometimes I'll start at the bottom and I'll work up, you know, you can go side to side, you can go up one side, up the other side. Sometimes I start at the top and move down. Everybody has a philosophy. Everybody has something to say, but remember, everything is kind of going into like this general circulation, and then the body does what it does. And I think the body doesn't quite need it to be like absolutely perfect. And you have to remember, blood vessels move in all different directions in your face. Lymphatic channels tend to move, well, they do move in similar patterns, but blood vessels are kind of all over the place. So when it comes to facial massage, the idea is you want to manipulate the skin from many different angles because the fascias, the fibers in the fascia are coming from different angles. So you don't want to just do one direction. Okay, so for as much as I love like facial gua sha, it's like one directional. I think you have to go in there and do some massage and really manipulate that tissue to get the best effects. Okay, that's just my personal thing. All right. So I do love cupping though. And I do think everybody should look into it. There's some people out there that are teaching it. And these are people that are into like Chinese medicine, and they just happen to specialize in skincare. So definitely check out the cups. Okay. I think they're worth it. I think they're great. And again, same thing with facial massage. You can really work it to get the skin red. That's what I go for. I'm looking to get my skin red, and manipulating that tissue and going in different directions, all right? So that's what I'm trying to do. And no, it will not cause wrinkles in your skin, okay? Because what you're doing is you're increasing the fluids, you're increasing the blood flow, you're actually stimulating collagen production, you're doing all of the things that you want to do, all right? So, you know, it's like anything else. You're giving your skin a little something that it has to respond to. And it's that response that is going to encourage the healing response, the healing, rejuvenating response that we want for our skin, especially as we get older, okay? And remember, don't forget your chest and your neck, all right? So it's all good. And if your diet sucks, don't expect miracles, all right? Well, we probably shouldn't expect miracles anyway, but if your diet isn't good, if you don't have enough protein and fats and cholesterol, because that's what you need to repair and heal skin, then I wouldn't expect the most benefit from this. But if you want to really maximize your benefit, a high-fat animal-based diet is what I have seen over the years work the best. And when I went carnivore, my little saggy skin under my chin improved dramatically. Now I still have it, okay? It's not that I don't have it, but it is significantly better, all right? And yes, facial massage and everything that I'm doing, I think contributed to it, but I noticed the difference when I went high-fat carnivore, okay? And it really didn't even take all that long when I started to notice that this was actually getting better. And then I've had friends say to me too, like, what, are you reverse aging? And no, I'm not reverse aging, but I think I've slowed it down a bit. And again, I've been doing skincare. I'm pretty sure it was the carnivore, the high-fat carnivore, that has made a significant difference. So all of the skincare stuff works, and it definitely does something. I don't mean to say that. I've seen it change people's skin, okay? But what I'm saying is if you want the most results, you have to eat a healthy, human-appropriate diet, and most people are not, okay? We're not herbivores, okay? We're not herbivores. It's not nearly enough to help our skin thrive, okay? Because we can't convert carbohydrates into protein like herbivores can, okay? They have special bacteria in their gut that allows them to synthesize. It's not so much a conversion as it is a synthesis. It's still a conversion though, but just, you know, use the proper words, I guess. It's synthesizing, okay? So they're capable of synthesizing protein, which is how they get the protein that they need. We don't have that ability, which means we have to eat it, okay? So protein, fats, and cholesterol. That's what builds your cells and heals them and repairs them, okay? And people seem to forget about cholesterol, but cholesterol makes up almost 50% of your cell membrane. That's significant, okay? Significant. And you need healthy, good amounts of cholesterol in your body for your thyroid to work, for your adrenals to work, every organ in your body to work, and that includes your skin, okay? So you might want to rethink some of the things you're told. They're not coming from biology and physiology, they're coming from narratives, okay? Pure narratives. We are not herbivores, all right? We're not. Our physiology and biology is in no way an herbivore, all right? So try to eat a little more protein and animal fat and reduce your carbs. And I think you might be pleasantly surprised at how well your skin responds. Give it a little time, of course, because nothing happens overnight, but you'll probably feel better too, all right? I've helped a lot of people heal skin issues. Yeah, where the plant-based thing just wasn't working for them. It was probably partially the cause. So I'm gonna let you guys go for now, all right? So facial massage, and again, I'll put out another video soon, and facial cupping, look into it, okay? Signing out.